Hello everyone, this is Drew with Drew Drives at Grubbs Family Dealerships, and today let's go for a drive in this 2023 GMC Yukon Denali. This vehicle has 420 horsepower, 460 pound-feet of torque with a 6.2 liter V8 and a 10-speed automatic transmission. You can also get this car with a 6-cylinder, I believe, which has horsepower in like the 300 range, but both of the engines have 460 pound-feet of torque apparently, which is interesting. So yeah, massive SUV right here. The Denali is a luxurious trim. You got the heated seats, ventilated seats. You have a wireless charging tray. As you can see my phone in there. I like this nice wood trim. Here's your screen. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. The General Motors screen is pretty easy to use. I like it. I actually like it. It's pretty nice. You have a digital gauge cluster. You can scroll through, see what you want. Let's see, display layout, press that and you can change it. I'm gonna do classic, which will show you the gauges. That's nice. We'll go back. Let's go walk around this Yukon. Actually, let's look at the backup camera first. So you have a 360 camera, as you can see. Bose sound system. Retractable running boards that open when you open the car. I like the wheels on this. Cool LED headlights, nice DRLs, massive grille. Yeah, this thing's a tank, that's for sure. And here are the rear seats. Looks like all the seats are folded down in this one. There you go. Captain's chairs, and you have a panoramic sunroof. Heated rear seats as well, which is a nice thing. I love how the Denalis have quad outlet exhaust. That looks sick. This is not like a sports car or anything, but I love quad exhaust. It just looks super cool. And you have the third row down right now. And then you can fold them back up electronically if you want. Interesting little sound that they make when you do that. Hey, it's a pretty good looking big SUV right here. I like this car. You got a head-up display too, being the Denali. Yeah, I thought the wireless charging tray would be that. It's that over there. Pretty big center console storage. You can fit a lot of things in there. But let's get this Denali out on the road, see how it drives. But yeah, one thing with the General Motors products is like, you know, like the turn signal, like the parts bin is really cheap. That's an issue that you see even in Cadillacs. Like you can be in a really expensive Escalade and it's gonna have this really crappy little turn signal stock that feels like it was put in here for $5. Like I drove my friend's Cadillac CT5e Blackwing, and like one thing he was telling me is like he can't stand how cheap the turn signal stock is. Like things like that. It definitely gets annoying when you're in such an expensive vehicle. But overall, the interior is pretty nice in here. But I just wish the General Motors parts bin was nicer than this. Like, especially on the more expensive ones. I can get it for like the cheaper vehicles, but on the higher end cars or more expensive cars, I wish they would just put like a better parts. And I'm not a fan of that shifter. It looks super weird. Dang, this thing hauls. It's got some pickup. I mean, it's no surprise. It's got 420 horsepower, 460 pound-feet of torque, and then it has a V8. There's nothing quite sounds like a V8. And this V8 sounds really, really good. I love V8s. But another thing about the General Motors stock that really bothers me is how everything is in one stock. Like, why? Just put two stocks. Right? Like it has the turn signal, the wipers, the rear wipers, everything in one. It's so annoying. Like, come on. There's no need to do that. Just put another stock. If the stock's gonna be so flimsy, why not put in another flimsy stock? But other than my complaints about the parts bin, this thing has effortless pickup. It's really quick. Yeah, this thing truly is a tank. And I really like how it looks in black. It's quite comfortable actually, and you definitely feel cocooned from the road because you're so high up and you're in this massive vehicle. Ride height is good, the seat quality is good. I like the digital gauge cluster, I like the head-up display, and as I said, I really do like the pickup. It's pretty quick. And the transmission is quick shifting. I love this 10-speed. You just put your foot down and it'll respond really, really fast, which I really appreciate. So it's pretty good. I really do like this truck. I just love the front end. It looks so aggressive with the massive grille, and then also, as I said, I love the quad outlet exhaust. I've always wondered why the Denalis have a quad outlet exhaust. It's not like a sports car, but it just really does look super cool. Dang, look at that pickup. This thing is fast. Wow. This thing is really, really fast. Yeah, pretty awesome. I'm surprised it doesn't have the camera mirror where you flip the little switch and it'll turn into a camera. I would think that a Denali would have that, but other than that, it's nice for sure. And you have the parking sensors, auto start stop, which is on right now. I mean, obviously, I'm sure the fuel economy is not all that great in here, considering its size and the V8. But you know, people buying a Denali, Yukon Denali, probably don't care about that. This thing is an ultimate family hauler. Like, this would be an awesome car to haul your kids around in and get things done. It would definitely be a great daily driver for sure. And I mean, I would daily drive this. Yeah, I'm just really impressed with the engine performance, transmission. It's nice because a lot of vehicles have like really laggy transmissions, and they're not, because this thing's actually kind of fun to drive because of its power and how good it sounds, and the transmission being so quick to shift, which I really think is awesome in this car. But anyways, pretty nice Yukon Denali right here. Thank you for watching another video of Drew Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and be sure to check out the link to Grubb's Family Dealerships in the description below if you'd like to shop for cool SUVs like this Yukon.